Alright, I didn't turn the camera on, so I got it all tore down. This is that Yamaha G29 2014. It's we're doing a lift kit on it. It's a 4-inch from I don't know. Hang on, we'll go look at the box. We'll see who it's from. But yeah, we got a here we go. I already opened the box to make sure everything was right. SGC block lift kit. I'm not sure how to do the rear, but the front. Here's all your main brackets, nameplate, rear shock mountings, and steering risers, and sway bar bracket. So I'm gonna say that goes in the rear. So I don't see it up here. It's got all of our details for all of our stuff. This is the stuff. This is already on the cart. This is just this doesn't come with the kit. It's already in there. You just got shock extenders. They're struts basically, and that's where your lift happens. Pushes everything down, and then that bracket will lower your A arms. And this bracket here is what will go up once you put them on. Put these up. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Shouldn't be too bad. And then we got our new steering block bracket thing to go on there. I think there's one goes on each side. They're right here. We'll just have to pay attention on which way they go on. So pretty simple, pretty explanatory. So we need to take the tie rod ends off. Well, you know what? We'll just unbolt these here first. Well, let's see. Let's think about it for a minute. Let's maybe just pop these free here, and we'll pop them free, and just pop them free because they got to go free to be put onto that anyways, I believe. So yeah, so it has to be put on there anyway. So we'll just pop them free real quick, and then we got 4 bolts here. One bolt up here, one bolt up there, 2 bolts down here again, or right here and here again. We're going to do one. We're going to separate this stuff. Once we get these tie rod ends, we'll pull these apart. We'll pull these bolts, drop them. We'll bolt them right on into the new hanger. And then we'll go up here, and then we'll put the shock or the strut, because this is like a strut because it's a shock over a spring over a shock. So that's basically it. So that's what we'll do here. We'll get this in there. I guess there's supposed to be should be a hole in there, but I don't see one, don't feel one. So hope I ain't got to drill one. But oh well, we'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna pull them tie rod ends off. So give me a hot second here. Alright, we're to that point. I went ahead and took nuts off the bolts here. They were 14 millimeters, nuts and bolts, and I did it on the shocks up here too. So yeah, these are off. So what I want to do is I'm going to probably pull these first. And we'll slide them out the way. Okay. And I think if we give them a yank, I might have to get my pry bar. We'll pry them out the way. Let's see here. Nope. There we go. Perfect. That there, that nut's backed off. Look at that. We'll have to tighten that up. Come on now, there. There we go. Ow, that hurt. And this bad boy here will just go right back up in there. Let me find the bolts for him. And it says Main bracket, bolt kit number 7. 4, number 7. Cool. So we gotta find something to get you guys propped up on. I don't think there's a front and rear, it's all symmetrical, it looks like. Ooh. Please slide it in there. And of course it's not just going to slide up in there. Yeah, she's tweaked a little bit, so we're gonna have a fighting that a little bit. You can see here, she's a little tweaked. Needs to come this way a little bit. Let me get my rubber mallet here, if we can find it. No, can't find it. Let's see what did we do with that hammer I had? There we go. May end up having to pull that up on about the way here. There we go. Slide it like that. Yeah, she's tweaked. Nothing could be easy for her. God, why can't we ever get anything easy, man? Don't know why we can't ever get anything easy. Crazy. So I got the jack underneath of it. Got the jack in it. Just give it some light love taps there. There we go. Yeah, I hate when things fight me, man, and it seems to be all the time. We don't want to booger up them threads. We're really going to have a heck of a time. That's two there. Let's see if we can get the other side through there. That one went right through. Let's see this back side. Back side of there, over there went right on through. This one, now that we got it lined up pretty good, she's Going right on through. This one here is the only one that's boogered. And now she goes right on through. We need to put our washers on. That on. This thing on. I don't know if you guys can see how well. We're just putting nut and washers on them. Get the nut and washers on this side too. Tighten them up here in a little bit. Go over here on the other side. Alright. Get her a little jacked up there. Get everything kind of step up. That up out the way again. And we'll use the original mount wire here. This is pretty simple. Sure. Let's see. I gotta see my hole. Trying to put it in blind there. I'm gonna go on the back side of it. Come on. Another prime example of something not being easy. I can't really see the hole. Can y'all see it? There she goes. Whew. Man, that was a struggle. That was a struggle. Bolts fell out there. So you guys seen all that? We're gonna top of the shock. Bolt, and that drops down. Perfect, easy peasy. There's no bolt hole in that thing. Alright y'all, I was rudely interrupted with the battery going dead again. Imagine that. So tired of what you want to call it, GoPro so bad. I'm over them. We got another deal with this crap again, another hole. Don't want to line up. Well, where are you? Come on. Golly. Finally it happened right from the start. Okay, let's see. I think number 8s are the for the shocks themselves. Oh yeah, we still got to bolt these two there. I still got to drill. I'm gonna have to drill that hole. So we'll move over to the other side. You guys see me do this side anyways, so there's no reason for you guys to see what's going on over there. I broke my camera stand, so now I got a little bitty feller, so it's gonna be hard to video for now. Alright, we got our bolt, our hole drilled and our bolt in there. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up here now. See if I can't get the guy to sit down somewhere and you prick. Alright. So I'm going to say everything here is good to go. We'll go ahead and tighten up all this down. We don't want to over tighten it, squeeze, pinch everything. So we'll stick this up through here, right into the shock thingy. So we'll put that on there. We're gonna wait till we get the weight on the ground before we tighten anything up. I need to tighten this up though. Let me see what size that bad boy is. That's 17. Let me grab another one. I want to tighten this up, so probably need the new bushing in there the way it feels, but I don't have one and I didn't get one. So alright, so you guys see me put this in. I'll get the, let me go ahead and put the steering thing on this side here, and then I'll be able to throw the whole other side together without off camera, so I can get it done pretty quick. So yeah, let me get the setup for that. So with this SGC kit, all their stuff is like numbered. I mean, the big brackets ain't. They're obviously easy to tell, but main bracket, like right here, is the steering riser, number 11, and they got Sharpied number 11. And look what I found in the bottom, the drill bit. See, oh, right there, it says drill bit right there. Specification 11 mil, something like that. But that's cool. They included the drill bit. It was probably $30 of the price of this lift kit, but oh well. Actually, I don't know. I'm just teasing. That's the shock mount. That's a shock for the other side. So steering, just 4 bolts, or two bolts, 2 nuts, comes right off. They gave us new ones because obviously the other ones are going to be taller. Now let's see. I'm not sure if it goes. I doubt it goes that way. It probably goes that way, right there. What you guys think? I think it does. Let me set you guys way up here. Maybe you can see a little better down there. So if we're gonna stick it on here, just kind of like common sense, that won't reach, and I'm pretty sure I have my wheels straight. So if we turn it this way, it don't reach. Let me let's check the instructions then, fellas. This one sits like this. Where's the other one at? Maybe. Yeah, there you go. I had the wrong side. I'm assuming I had the wrong side. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, that's the wrong side. So that took care of that. So yeah, that's pretty easy to on one of these here bad boys. Of course I got it on reverse. Why can't anything ever be easy? Correct. Asshole. Sometimes I'm a grouchy old fucker, excuse the language, but I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, look at that, I got it stuck in the wheel. Got to be careful, got to be careful. And then we get our bar back on here, our thing. There we go. Let me see what size was that. Well, hopefully it's a 17. Yep. 17. So that's this side complete, except for these tightened and this shock up here tightened. I left that stuff loose, so when I set down I'll tighten it up then, because you want to tighten stuff like that up with weight on the suspension. I hate this little, I broke my camera mount, so everything's kind of messed up. Yeah, I guess this will be, I'll do all this off camera. There's no reason for y'all to see me do it twice, so we'll I'll get that slapped together and then probably call it a night. It's getting late. I mean, don't look like it's getting late, but it's probably 4 o'clock, and we'll start on the rear end tomorrow. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, so back out here, I went ahead and just slapped this rear end on the lift divot. I was haven't had the time to get back out here, and the guy needs to come get it, so I just went ahead and slapped it on real quick. I can just kind of shoot right through there. And you got this bracket right here that is, well, should be like this. So what you do is you pull the shocks out of here. So this would be like the regular mount. You will pull the bolt here and here to pull 2 shocks out. But I skipped this step and I did this one first, which is the ladder bar, drag link, ladder bar, stabilizer bar, whatever you want to call it. So here it is right here. So there was already a bolt drilled through here for the back seat, so I didn't have to drill my hole. And this is where the old the old drag link here went. So I just undid that, was able to put that there, and just put that in there, and I kept that loose. And as you can see, here's the shock with the bolt through there. And so basically you undo these shocks and you will jack up this part of the frame here, and keep jacking until it goes up high enough where this will fit, and then you'll put that in there just like you would the shocks put in there, and you just put the bolt in there, just one bolt, and then you just put the shocks in here like that, and then I set it down, bounced on it, and then tightened this up. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. The rears are usually the easiest on these, unless it's the wrong kit and you got to do welding. So, and then if you see here, this is the back of the cart, and it says to heat this up and mold this so you'll have your clearance for your tire. Well, I'm looking, and this is solid, so if it comes down to it, it will get a self tapper, not heating nothing up. I'll just self tapper it right into there. But I don't have the tires yet, and so I gotta wait on him before I can do the front end alignment, because I can't turn my wheels. They won't roll. But I'm just gonna, what we'll do on for that, tires straight, front wheel straight. This tire is pretty straight. We can kind of eyeball that. And then I have another video on here on the Easy Go, putting wheel spacers and doing the front alignment on it. It's on the Easy Go. And basically I just did, they have an old method of back in the day of doing wheel alignments, and it was an actual thing. It was a stick and it's spring loaded. So you would kind of mark your tire on front and back by level plane on both sides, both of them, front and back. And you take that tram gauge and you go in between them. You go to the front, you go to the back, and you get your measurement, and you kind of divide. You'd subtract, and then you would divide that. You would end up with what you'd have to take out of the front, or, you know, if your tires were bowing out or towing in, whichever, you would move it in, move it out, and then you just put your tram gauge back up there and keep going, you know, from the inside of the tire in the front, the inside of the tire in the back. And once your measurements matched, you were straight as an arrow. Now, manufacturer specs, there's always, for the crown in the road and this and that, they want, and tow helps with auto correcting your steer coming, you know, once you go around the corner or whatever, it kind of helps you straighten your tires, kind of automatically straighten back out for you. That also has to do with caster. Caster, if you think about it, the front wheels on a shopping cart, how when you're pushing, they straighten up. They automatically straighten up, this caster. So that's part of the wheel alignment. Yeah, I've explained it a little bit better in the other video. So if you want to go check that one out to see exactly how to do a wheel alignment, go ahead. But this is going to be the end of this this cart here. We'll have this one coming up soon. The parts should be here in a little bit. There's already a video out on diagnosing what's wrong with it. We're just waiting for the parts to come in. It's got the electric ignition module in it. We're gonna reset it back to points. Well, actually, I think this was original with electric control module in it. Yeah. So appreciate y'all sticking around watching this. Sorry I didn't really film the rear. The guy's supposed to be here soon. I'm trying to get up off here because we got to throw the tires on when he gets here, and I got to do this wheel alignment real quick, and I'm going to show him how to do it. So because this is the third cart that I've done for this guy, so if he happens to mess up this wheel alignment, he'll be able to fix it himself. So with that being said, I'm out of here until he gets here, and then we'll see you on the next one. I appreciate it. If you like this, hit me a subscribe. Even if you don't want to watch my videos, subscribe helps me out. A like helps me out. Even if you don't subscribe, hit the like button, one or the other. Thank y'all. We'll see you on the next one.